And we're back again at the Marlette elevator. MAC, Michigan Agriculture Commodities elevator. It's March 25th, and we're bringing in a load of corn from Ruggles Farms. We're pulling up, we're going to be weighed, and they're going to take a sample of the corn. This is the fall harvest from 2013. This is a follow-up to our October 2013 visit to Marlette, Michigan, and we're at the same elevator being transported out by the same trains that we were watching and viewing 6 months ago.
They're non-GMO beans.
Those are silos at the MAC elevator in Marlette. They hold the non-genetically modified beans, soybeans, that come from the thumb of rural Michigan, the heart of the thumb. Non-GMO soybeans are held in those silos. Go ahead, Grandpa.
Okay. We gotta go. We got the green light. They're dumping non-GMO soybeans.
Another farm unloading non-genetically modified soybeans from the rural thumb of Michigan. Look at that beautiful blue barn there.
Processing equipment inside of it to bag them or ship them out in bulk. Most of them are going to Japan.
Most of the non-GMO soybeans are going to Japan. They're held separately, is that correct, Grandpa? They're not intermingled with genetically modified beans?
Yes. That's why they have two probes in the elevator.
Two probes at the elevator.
Right there. You see there's two probes. One is for genetically modified and one is non-genetically modified. You can't mix the two.
Okay.
Because even the dust of genetically modified will contaminate the non-genetically modified. And be very careful keeping them separate.
So they keep even the probes separate from the genetically modified versus the non-genetically modified.
See the green light we got? We can pull in.
We're heading on in for an unload of the 2013 fall harvest of corn from the Ruggles Farms in Marlette, Michigan. Is he going to give us a thumbs up? Hey! Mike didn't see us. Shame on Mike.
Take off in gear.
We have some helpers today. This is Christina. She's 5 years old. She just lost her tooth this morning. And this is Farmer Brady. Farmer Brady is 3 years old, and he's a future farmer of America. He wakes up wanting to play tractors and combines. He goes to bed praying for tractors and combines and monster trucks. We love you, Brady Cakes.
Car that got rejected.
What is that there, Brady? Is that part of a train? Part of a train. It looks like a train car that got rejected, Grandpa says. So it's hanging out here?
It's probably something with the car is problem. Couldn't load the car.
Could not load the car, so it's just hanging out.
Yep. It's waiting to be taken away.
So tell us about the bins here that we're loading into, Grandpa.
Oh, some of these are wet bins for the dryer. They have two dryers here. They can dry soybeans and corn at the same time in the fall. So there's two wet silos. All the rest of the silos have either wheat, soybeans, or corn in them. And they're stored here. It's just storage.
Storage. And then it'll be transported out via the railways.
Most of it goes out by rail, yeah. They do ship some corn to the ethanol plants that are local.
Where are the ethanol plants located?
One's in Carroll and one's in Marysville. One's
When are we
about
going to go in?
Minute.
35 miles away, and the other one's about an hour away, about
Do you
55,
have any
60.
cavities?
They had a whole fleet of trucks in here this morning. They loaded out to the ethanol plant in Marysville. And those trucks will be coming back during the day. They're big transport trucks. They hold about 2,000 bushels apiece.
These are the bins.
This is bin row here.
This is bin row. How many bushel
That they have
would be held in here?
I think it's up over 3 million, 3.5 million or something. They have storage space here.
That's a lot of bushels of commodities. Corn,
Wheat
and soybeans. Soybeans, genetically modified and non-genetically modified, and the corn is primarily
It's all
genetically modified corn.
non-genetic.
Plenty warm, Grandpa. It's snowing, but it's about a balmy 78 degrees in here in
The Chevy has
in
good heater.
the heavy Chevy. What age is this truck?
It's a 2002 Chevy C8500.
2002.
With Ken diesel in it.
And the other Ruggles truck is a 1969 heavy Chevy that I grew up in riding. Woohoo! It's awesome. It's still kicking.
Still going.
We're gonna ride on back up and get reweighed. Subtract that weight from the original weight to get all of those funky weights we talked about last time.
We have a gross weight, a tare weight, and a net weight.
There's the awesome ladies inside. We'll go in and chat with them, but they are the heart of the elevator. Make all of the work happen to transport, load, weigh
Take a picture
all of the
this.
commodities.
These guys-
What are they doing?
This is Big Dave and Vito.
Hi, Big Dave and Vito. On the John Deere.
They're still unloading soys over here. And non-GMO ones.
Where are we headed, Brady? Where are we going now?
We're going to jump in. We're going to go inside.
We're going into the elevator. What do we do in the elevator, Brady Cakes?
Go in and we get
What do we do in the
some
elevator, Brady? We get a cookie.
treats. Okay,
Are they good cookies?
let's go in.
Let's do it. What's the sign for let's go?
The up sign. All right, let's go.
Let's go.